This spring, an Atlanta native is heading back into space. NASA astronaut Colonel Shane Kimbrough will be going back to the International Space Station in April. This will be his third trip to space. And Colonel Kimbrough, tell us more about what you'll be doing on this particular mission.
Hey, thanks for having me. Yeah, we're going to have an incredible ride, first of all, from the launch pad up to the space station on the SpaceX Crew Dragon called Endeavour. We'll launch on a SpaceX Falcon rocket, so it's going to be fantastic to experience that for the first time for us. We'll get to the space station, and we'll be up there about 6 months doing incredible world-class science and research. And we're doing things that are coming to us from researchers and scientists from all around the world. So it'll be really cool to be able to impact some of those experiments and really help all of humanity here on Earth.
This is really an exciting time. Not only are you and your fellow astronauts preparing for your mission, but we just recently saw the Mars rover Perseverance touch down on the red planet as well. So how can missions like all of these change the world and the way we live?
Yeah, it's really an exciting time to be in the space business. Hopefully you guys are getting a sense of that as well. But it's really incredible. This next decade or so are going to be pivotal in how it really changes the dynamic of spaceflight. So later this year, you might have heard, SpaceX is going to launch a mission called Inspiration 4, where they're going to fly private citizens for the first time. So that's going to be fantastic, and that's probably the trend and the way things are going to go over the next decade. We're still going to have astronauts like myself, professional astronauts, but we're going to have other folks that'll get the chance to fly in space, which we're really excited about.
Yeah, once in a lifetime opportunity for some people. So as we mentioned, you're from Atlanta. So tell us a little bit about your journey from earning your master's at Georgia Tech to becoming a commander on the Crew Dragon spacecraft.
Yeah, I've been very blessed. Love growing up in Atlanta, and I love representing Georgia and Atlanta and Smyrna, where I grew up, through all of this process. So it's going to be fun, kind of supporting the teams I like from there, and other things. You'll see that from the International Space Station if you follow the mission at all. But the journey from I went from Atlanta, I went to West Point to get my bachelor's degree, and then from there I went to be a pilot in the Army. And I got the chance through the Army to go to Georgia Tech, like you mentioned, to get my master's degree. And then from there, I went to teach at West Point as an instructor there for a few years. And then from there, I got a chance that NASA called me to come work for them for a little bit. And then out of that, in 2004, when I applied to the astronaut program, I was lucky enough to be one of the ones selected.
A lot of work to get where you are, but we are so proud of you. And thank you so much for your time. We are wishing you and the whole crew well. Thank you.
Thanks for your time.